Yep.
Love the cruise line intro, Robbie. Hello, Lancers and Crusaders. It's your host here, James Abbott, here to bring you this week's student broadcast. First off, we have a piece by Matt Cassani on school news. I'll say it again and again. It's always good knowing more about what's going on in our schools. All right, let's see it.
Hello, my name is Matt Cassani and I'm here to bring you school news for the week. To begin with, I'm going to start with LC news. Right now, if you're a student at LC, yearbooks are currently on sale. You can find them in the main office or online for $70 each. Then after that, there's parking passes. Parking passes are back and they're on sale for $25 each. Then after that, there's LCN news. Right now, if you're a student at LCN and you're struggling in your classes, there's free all-subject tutoring going on every Thursday after school in room 206 from 2:30 to 3:20. Then after that, there's yearbooks. They'll be handed out during the senior barbecue. I don't have all the information for that, but James will have it after this. That's it for school news. On to school sports. So to begin with for school sports, I'm going to begin with LCN sports. To begin with LCN sports, I'm going to start with baseball. Okay, so today the team has an away game against St. Clair. Then after that on Monday, the team has a home game against Henry Ford. Then after that on Wednesday, they have an away game against Henry Ford. All right, that's it for baseball. On to soccer. So for soccer, on Friday the team has an away game against LC. Then after that, on Wednesday, they have an away game against Chippewa. All right, that's it for soccer. On to lacrosse. So for lacrosse, today the team has an away game against St. Clair. Then after that, on Tuesday, they have a home game against Dakota. That's it for lacrosse. On to golf. So for golf, today the team has a game against Spring City High School. Then after that, wish them the best of luck on Friday at the Shore and Husky Invitationals Tournament. All right, that's it for golf. On to tennis. So for tennis, today the team has a home game against Romeo. Then after that, on Wednesday, they have an away game against Oxford High School. That's it for LCN sports. On to LC sports. So to begin with for LC sports, I'm going to start with baseball. Today the baseball team has an away game against Grosse Pointe North. Then after that on Friday, the team has an away doubleheader against Lamphere High School. Then after that on Monday, the team has a home game against St. Clair. Then they have an away game against St. Clair on Wednesday. On to softball. So for softball, today the team has a home game against Stevenson. Then after that on Tuesday, the team has an away game against Grosse Pointe North. That's it for softball. On to tennis. So for tennis, today the team has a home game against Chip. Then after that, they have an away game against Stevenson on Monday. Then they have an away game on Wednesday against Lakeview. That's it for tennis. On to lacrosse. So for lacrosse, today the team has a home game against Ford. Then after that on Tuesday, they have an away game against Stevenson. Then after lacrosse, there's soccer. Today the soccer team has a home game against Stevenson. Then after that, on Friday, they have a home game against LCN. Then on Monday, they have another home game against Port Huron Northern. All right, that's it for LC Sports. My name is Matt Cassani, signing out. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Matt. And yeah, the senior barbecue is on May 22nd. Be ready for a whole lot of fun, food, drinks, and even getting your final yearbook. You might want to bring some tissues though, because I'm sure there'll be some tears. All right, we got some PSAs coming up here. First up is a PSA made by an award-winning Jacob Ashba, neglecting the use of drugs, which is good because, as I say, drugs are bad, okay?
Come on, it'll be fun. You know you want to try it. What's the worst that can happen? Take one again. Take another one. Again. Don't have to do this. Stop! You don't have to do this. Every year, thousands of Americans die because of opioid abuse. Is it really worth it? Say no to the voice in your head. Say no to opioid abuse.
Very nice job, Jacob. I expect nothing but success from you. Okay, next up is another PSA, but this one was created by our very own Sak Tariainen and Matthew Cassani. It's about bullying, so hopefully some of you out there will learn a thing or two. Mashed potatoes. Quality content, guys. All right. Lastly on our list is a piece made by Grace Parcell on the Junior Honors Project. Let's hop into it.
My name is Madison Korn, and I am doing an internship at Margaret's Garden on Mackinac Island. For my internship, I will be working with brides and with the flower shop and doing arrangements and working in their greenhouse. I got this opportunity from my teacher, Mrs. T. She knew the lady that works at Margaret's Garden and she wanted people to apply. This will help me in the future by gaining experience and learning what the day-to-day life is and hopefully liking it.
Grace, that was radical. Well, that's all the news we have for you this week. Tune in next time for some more cruise line fun.